but that person made me feel so good. I feel so comfortable with her. Oh, he treated me so good. I wish he could marry me one day. What in the heck is happening in your brain? Is it even functioning properly? Why are you always thinking about pleasing other people? Why are other people always given the first priority in your brain? Why would you get so much attached to one single person when there are billions of people on the planet? Why do you want that comfort only from that one person, and when you don't get that, you feel like something is wrong with you? Hi guys, welcome to the Delulu Diva. Today we will be addressing a very important problem that I felt and people around me are feeling now. But I am lucky and grateful because I think one or the other way I have mastered how I can control it. I was an introvert, and so fortunately or unfortunately, I always had this one person around me growing up who I would share everything with, who would be my best friend. I gave her everything. She gave all of her important things to me. We shared things, we talked about everything. But as I grow up, it became very evident that she cannot be with me during all aspects of my life, and I had to outgrow her. And one important thing I want all of you to understand here is that it is okay to outgrow friendships. It is okay to outgrow people. You need not be with friends that you had when you were in preschool. You can outgrow people, you can outgrow the way that they talk, you can even start not liking them, and that all of it is fine because you're feeling it, and whatever you feel is fine. Whatever your gut tells you is the right thing that you'll have to do, because whenever you don't listen to your instincts, I promise you, you're gonna end up like shit. And it happens. It has happened to me, okay? And what I want you to understand from here is never give your entire solemn priority to one person. Because when that person goes off away from you, you'll feel this huge blank space in your life. No one can replace that, not even you. No matter how much you care for yourself, no matter how much you try to be your best self, take care of yourself, wake up early, journal, I do exercise, you do everything. No matter what happens, that space will remain unfilled by anything and everything. So what I want to make a huge mention here is that never ever do this mistake. Network with everyone. Talk with everyone. Make friends with everyone. Because that is the world that we are living in right now. This world that we are living in does not require you to have true connections. It doesn't require you to be the best self, to have the soft heart, because when you do, everyone will make fun of you and everyone will make use of you. The most stinkiest feeling that you will ever have in this life is to being made used of, and you wouldn't even know that you're being used at that point. And when you realize it, you'll feel like shit. You'll feel like I don't even deserve this life. But hey, don't take anything too serious, because life isn't serious. One or the other day, all of us are going to be under the ground, and that is for sure. Whenever you think that someone is judging you, you are literally afraid that a future corpse is going to judge you. That person is going to be underground sooner or later, and you're afraid that he's going to judge you for who you are. Isn't that very ecstatic to think of? Right? Change your perspective of life. Don't tell that I only like her, I'm going to be friends only with her. You are not going to do that. Don't tell that, oh, I like him so much, he treats me good, at least he's doing the bare minimum. These boys in this generation don't do any of that. I'm okay with him. No, don't. Someone else will come. Someone better will come. Someone better will choose you because you are his only life and not because you're an option. This does not apply only for relationships. It applies for anything and everything, okay? Someone better will come. It can be a teacher, it can be a friend, it can be your siblings. I understand this is a very huge problem again. Not everyone are born with siblings. I don't have a sister that I can openly talk with. I don't have a brother who I can share all of my thoughts and feelings with. I understand, but someone else will come for you. You are put in this world because you have everything that will unfold for you. And I read this beautiful quote somewhere, I don't remember where it was, But it said that before you are born on this world, God showed you a beautiful running video of your life. And you saw something sparkle in that you made the decision to choose it and live in it. How beautiful is that? How beautiful it is to even think that you were given your own vision in front of you. You had the opportunity to see how life can go. You saw your features, you saw your lips, you saw your hair, you saw your eyes, how beautiful all of the features on your face are, and you still chose to be that person who you are today. That is so magnificent. You chose this life because something hooks you. There is something that you like to be a part of in this life rather than being the most famous celebrity or being the most beautiful model. There is something in this life that you're living that you have seen, and that is why you are here. And that makes sense. Because I can literally not live in another person's body. I literally cannot. My mindset, the way I have been grown till now, the way I think, the way I look at the world, everything is different from any other person. And I'm 100% sure that all of it is the happening of who I want to be. Another thing is you are scared of people leaving you, right? You think I'm friends with these people, and when they leave my life, I am scared or afraid that these other people in the class will think that something is wrong with her. She has done something wrong. That's why people are going away from her, right? Gotcha. I have felt that, and I think the things that we have to master in our life to become something big is just the simple things that we had to. I had this very strong feeling when I was in grade. When? Guess. When do you think I had this feeling? During grade 9. It was like we just came out of this huge epidemic, COVID. And I was just stepping into school. My friend was in another different class. We were all segregated because a very big important boards was coming the next year. And I had no one. I did not have my friend with me. She was there with me till then. She was there with me till grade 7 every single day. And all of a sudden, I was left alone. I had no one to talk to. And I did have this feeling that I was not able to go and talk with anybody else because something was wrong with me. I thought that is how people will think of me now that I was alone. But one important line that I could tell my younger self today is, you don't need them. They need you. This class needs you. You are here because this class needs you. Because they need your brain. That is a very huge perspective change I want you to make. As I said already, everything changes when you look at the world in a different eye. The way you look at the world is literally how it is. There is no other explanation. You think it is nice, it is nice. You think it's bitching you, it is you. There's no other explanation. And most importantly, what will he think about me? Oh, I never meant to say that. Oh, that is not how I meant to say it. I want to clarify this to you. Can we talk, please? No, don't do that. Please don't bitch yourself. That is what I would say. Never disrespect yourself by doing any of these things in your life, okay? Because I want you guys to just chill. Chill, wave. We are all villains in someone's story. You cannot be 100% perfect. And that is an evidence that you are human. Humans tend to make mistakes, and it is necessary. You can't be 100% perfect. You ain't a robot, man. You ain't a robot that was designed by anyone. You are designed by nature. Nature has defects, and those defects are the flaws that makes it the beauty that it is. You can be the best person. Someone will always be like, oh, she's doing unwanted things. Why is she doing that, man? Or, oh, she said that. It means she said that. Oh, she said this about this man. Then it means she has something to do with this. I am so tired of all of this, okay? So, don't explain. You are who you are. You know who you are. You know your values and your worth, and I never want you to go explain about what you feel, what you thought to anybody else. It's not needed, okay? No one needs to know what you're feeling. No one needs to understand anything. At the end of the day, you'll finally not even get to meet that person after a year or two. Like, seriously, are you going to be with this person for the next 10 years of your life? Seriously? Are you? This person that you think is going to misunderstand you in your class is barely going to be there for you. is barely going to talk to you. You're barely going to see him every day. He is going to sit somewhere else. You're going to sit somewhere else. But still you feel that urge inside you that I want to go talk to him. I want to tell him how much he misunderstood me. What? It doesn't make any sense. Don't do that. You're not nobody's puppet. You're nobody's, perfect picture. You don't have to go explain to everybody. You think he cares? You think he cares thinking about you every single day? You think whenever he comes across you, he thinks that, oh, she's that girl. Oh, she only did like that. Oh, she talked like that. No, he doesn't. Actually, nobody does. Okay? Whenever you think that someone is judging you, that is literally you judging yourself. And that hit every single sense in the body. And it should for you too. Isn't it? Isn't it hitting for you? It should, sweetheart. It literally should. Because you're a diva. Let whoever think whatever we want. We are not here to satisfy any souls. We are here to be us. We are here to have fun. Okay? Nothing is permanent in this life that we are living. Okay? This moment you'll be 18. Another moment you'll be 80. Everything will be gone like this. It will be faster than any other series that you can watch. It will be way faster than even the Stranger Things that you're watching, which I don't understand why you people have a craze over. Anyways, let's drop that. And back to what I was saying. Let whoever think whatever. You don't have to explain. You don't have to validize yourself. You validize yourself, and that is the most important thing. Don't care about anybody else or people. Why do you want to be the nice girl? We are living in this modern world where everything is changing and people are blooming with nothing but their skills. You don't even need a degree nowadays, it seems. I don't understand why. And there is this one other thing that I again saw somewhere, but I don't remember where. If you do so, if you have heard this somewhere, do comment below where you have seen it, okay? Let's get connected, guys. It's so boring when it is like one-sided. What was I saying again? Yeah, that quote. So, confident people are confident by themselves. Do you get what I mean? I know you don't. Even I didn't when I read this first line. So, what it basically means is, if someone comes and praises you, you feel happy, you feel ecstatic, you're on cloud 9, you're dancing, and you're on top of the world. I don't see. But when someone comes and tells you a bad comment, they say that your hair is not good, they say your outfit is not outfitting, you get angry. You get sad, you get depressed, and you start questioning yourself. Now this is very important and it has to be addressed. You know why? Because what people say shouldn't be affecting you. It shouldn't affect your heart. But if it still is doing so, then there is something that you have to change. Never let anybody's perception change the way you look at yourself. Okay? So a human in general, I understand, needs validation. That is how you've been shown to this world. That is how the world has worked till now. But change it from now on, okay? Because change is permanent. The only thing that is permanent is change. Change this mindset from now on. Whenever someone comes and praises you, thank you. Thank you for understanding that I am capable of something. Not for my skills. I know I am good whether you come and appreciate me. Whether you come and appreciate me or not, I don't care. I know I'm good. I am thankful that you can appreciate the skill that I have. And when someone comes and gives you a bad comment, okay, so what? You think it is not good. Doesn't mean the world thinks it. But doesn't mean it actually is not good, okay? Just because you don't like my hair doesn't mean it is bad. Or just because you don't like my outfit, it again doesn't mean that my outfit is. It is how you have to look at the world. So the entire video has been about how you look at the world so that the world looks at you in a different way. Kind of, like, right. So it's basically a magic class. It's like a spell magic that I've been teaching you for the past time. I hope you understand whatever I said and become the Delulu Diva. And I hope all of you understand what the Delulu Diva is actually about. So that is how the entire video has been. It's about you and it's about the people around you. Very important. And it's something that I always wanted to talk about. I felt all of these in different aspects of my life, and I had no one to actually come and tell me what I'm supposed to do. Well, good enough that you have me. I'm not doing anything here, but just saying so. Because becoming a diva is not so easy. Mastering mindset is the most hardest thing that you will ever come across. Okay, I want you to master that. And let's see again in another video. Since the entire video has been on this topic of people, I don't really know what else to say. Just mastering these 3 to 4 ideologies will completely transform you. Guess why? Because I am the living proof that it can, okay? I've been alone most of the times in all of the classes that I've attended. I've been unique, okay? You know why life puts some people on this specific category of being alone? Because they have something inside them that unlocks only when they have time by themselves. I mean, how can you even think about growth and engaging with things that you have never done before when you do not have time to think about them? When you're always occupied by nonsense and unnecessary things, how in the world will you ever be able to think about your life? How will you be able to think about your goals? Do you understand? Do you get how the world has been trying to give you everything that you wanted? To give you everything that you're destined to be? That is how it works, and that is marvelous. And comment me what you want me to talk about in the next video. I do not understand what you people want. Okay, until the next video, bye. This is your Delulu Diva signing off.